Oh, hey guys, it's Room41. Welcome back to another epic toy review. Another random video where I'm putting up on my channel where I'm just reviewing a bunch of random stuff that I collect. So, smack that like button, subscribe to the notification bell, turn on so I never miss an upload. If you guys watch this video from start to finish, we'll skip through the video, you're part of the Awesome Squad. Now, if you check in the top right hand corner of this video, for my other channel, my main channel, along with other videos that I've done, I reviewed my Jurassic Park collection, my vintage and non-vintage, and you guys seem to love it. So I'm going to review my updated Mattel collection, the newer collection of Jurassic Park toys. So first off, let's get the big ones out of the way, because the big ones are pretty dang big. Just kidding, I will wait till the end of the video. Here, let's go ahead and get into this big box of Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Not including action figures, just the dinosaurs. No, none of the peoples, none of the peeps. I mean, look at this mountain, this huge mountain of dinosaurs here, guys. I have so many dinos in this box. A lot of money's in this box. Anyway, but here we go. We have a pretty awesome looking T-Rex, and yes, I'm not gonna know a lot of these by heart, but bear with me. This is the cool one. This has got the dino damage to it. You click its back here, and it should change. There we go. Just don't click it too hard, because then I'll keep bleeding. But pretty cool. Very awesome T-Rex. Everybody knows this Velociraptor. It's blue, obviously. So, mouth opens up. Very cool little dinosaur, and this one does spring. So it's got like spring little legs. Very awesome. Oh man, I forgot the name of this guy, but he's so cool. And I love the coloration of him. His head does turn, which I just found out about that now. And his mouth does open up. Very awesome. You can make him swim if you wanted to. Very cool pool toy. This little guy over here I got only because he is like the my channel colors, my YouTube channel colors. I mean, he's very pretty. I always thought he was like a Velociraptor. You can make his tail swim, that's what I'm doing. It just doesn't look right like that. It looks like it's broken, so there we go. Pretty awesome. Arms do move. Legs do move. Mouth does open up. But very cool. Next up, I bought this guy because he was on sale. And he's very ferocious looking, but his mouth is a pain in the butt to open up. There we go. He's got like a very thin jaw, so it's very hard to open his mouth, but very cool nonetheless. I saw this on eBay a long time ago. When I was looking through, I mean, I bought this from Walmart. This Allosaurus, I bought it from Walmart, but apparently on eBay it's going for a lot of money right now. But I don't care. I'm only, keeping it for my collection because I love it. So I'm not looking to sell any of these. Just showing you guys what I like, what I have so far in my collection. But very cool Allosaurus. Love the coloration. I love the blue. So, and the little blue tongue there. Gotta love it. Next up, we had the Dilophosaurus. This one's really cool. I mean, Mattel released one with Dennis Nedry and the Jurassic Park Jeep that he drove in the first movie. And it spits venom. Well, it's kind of like a statue. It moves, but this one can spit water. So you can push on his belly. And there's a little hole in his mouth right there. You guys can see that. There's a hole in his mouth right there. And he can suck up the water and spit it. Very cool. It needs to go back. Very cool little dinosaur. I love the coloration. Very beautiful. Here we go. We got some more Velociraptors. I'm pretty sure this is Charlie. Oh no, this is just a regular Velociraptor, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Let me look how much to blow. Could have swore this is one. This is like Charlie or something, but very cool. I love the raptors. They're so pretty. One of my favorite dinos. Legs do move, and he does do that weird thing where he moves his arms. Next up, I almost wanted to call this a Brachiosaurus, but it's not a Brachiosaurus. I used to call it a long neck as a kid because that's all I could refer it as. And that's what I'm going to refer it as now, a long neck. Because I don't know the dino names, all the dino names, but I do have two of these. Very cool looking. Oh, here's another blue, but this is the one I wanted. This is the one I was looking for a long time, where he has got dino damage. Not this. I'm not really a big fan of the spring-loaded Raptors. I'm not really a big fan of them because they don't work like they're supposed to. But very cool dino damage blue. Next up we have a. This is Charlie. I'm pretty sure this is Charlie. Love this Raptor. Very cool. One side of his face looks more detailed than the other side. I don't know why. Next up we have a Triceratops with awesome dino damage. Very cool. Love the articulation on these guys. But they're all very expensive. Very expensive. But totally worth it if you're a Jurassic Park fan like I am. Here we go, we have a Gallimimus. They have another Gallimimus release that is like greenish color at Walmart. I really want to get that. This one, head goes up and down. You can click on them. Make them bleed. Pretty awesome, right? Here are two regular Velociraptors that I got at Walmart. The arms do that weird thing. But if you check out the top right hand corner up here, guys, right up here you can see my Jurassic Park movies that I've done, along with a bunch of other stuff. Whoa, that's terrifying. But, love it. Love the coloration. They're very cool. Oh, here we go. This is not an Allosaurus. It's I forgot what dinosaur name this is, but it's pretty freaking sick. Its jaw is a little wiggly, but not too bad. He still works very well. Man, come on. How can you not love that? That's so awesome. Even if he didn't work, I'd still love him. Here we go. Here's another dinosaur that roars. And I've used these guys a couple of times on my toy movies. This is one you guys have probably seen if you're a big fan of my channel. You guys have probably seen this in a couple of toy movies that I've done. This Triceratops. Push this little button. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. All legs do move, by the way. Legs do kind of move this way and this way. So very articulated. But dinosaurs are dinosaurs. I'm not saying no. If you don't have Jurassic Park dinosaurs, it's fine. But I love all dinosaurs anyway. It doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you're not like cartoony-ish and poopy-ish, then we're fine. Then we're all good. Here is another Velociraptor with the spring load. I just opened this guy up literally like a second ago because it was taking up too much room in the packaging in my collection case, aka where I keep all the other dinosaurs. So, very cool, and it's almost Christmas time, so look at that. Perfect. Perfect colors. Dimetrodon. I want to say this is Dimetrodon. Move its leg. Or move its leg, Aaron. Move its tail. And its mouth moves. Very cool. Yeah, and I also do that a lot. I don't know why I make dinosaurs talk, but it's still fun to me. Anyway, here's another dinosaur. This looks like a Spinosaurus to me, but it is not a Spino, I assure you. This one. Move its mouth. I wanted to get that scorpion-looking dino, but they sold out like so quickly. And his tail moves if you click its spine. Love it. Here's Charlie, I'm pretty sure. This has got to be Charlie. Charlie, Echo, Delta, one of the two. 3, 4, 8, I don't know. But still, very awesome. Or you can just regularly have it as a Velociraptor instead of naming it, just saying. But yeah, very cool. I love this raptor so much. Very awesome. Here is, I think his name is Stiggy. Stiggy is what they called him on the package. I could have swore something like that. So his head goes up and down. And goes, his neck goes all the way down. Very awesome little dino. My first dinosaur of Jurassic Park that I bought of Mattel, not of Kenner, not the old school ones, but of Mattel. This little Pachyosaurus with dino damage. I still love this thing to this very day. It's not even beat up or anything. It's in very good condition. Love it so much. But very cool. Gotta love the dino damage. Here we go. We have a couple of compies. That's what I call them. They came with the Baryonyx Breakout playset with Owen. Okay, here we go. Speaking of Baryonyx, there's the Baryonyx that came in that playset. Love the detail on the nose right here where it's all bone. So imagine how much damage I could do with that with a headbutt. Oh, and he's got a little bit of dino damage on the side of him. Pretty cool looking. Looks like he's been injured. Can make his mouth move. Very awesome. Next up, we have another one of my first buys, which I absolutely love. So what you do is you can just unfold these wings, like so. This is a hard to find pterodactyl. Look at the wingspan on this thing. It's amazing. I almost barely get in the camera. It's almost the size of the box. Very cool. Love the detail as well. And of course it talks. It talks! it makes noise, which is very cool. Here's another Terra, I don't know what it's called. Terra something. But another dinosaur that flies. And his mouth opens up. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts because I know the name. But his mouth opens up. Another one of my first buys as well. There we go. Very cool. Another Triceratops looking dino. So if you move its tail, its head goes up. I take that back. If you move his head down, or tail down, his head goes up. Next up, we have another meat-eating dinosaur with dino damage. But all you dinosaur fanatics out there will, I assure you, will correct me in the comment section. Because I'm not a big dinosaur naming guy. I just look at the dinosaur and say, oh my god, that's freaking cool. So, but very awesome dinosaur. Oh my god, look at the mouth span on that thing. Oh my goodness. Very cool though. A little bit of dino damage. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here, guys. My newest buy that I haven't even shown on camera yet. This dinosaur is so freaking cool, and it's got that double bite action. So it breaks its cage right off its head. It almost looks like a bird. So one bite, two bites. So if you click it very fast, it bites twice. See how it bites twice? Kind of. But, love this dinosaur. It's huge, and I'm probably going to use it on the next toy animation with dinosaurs. Very awesome. Running out of room, guys. Running out of room. Next up, you have probably seen this on my ocean toy animal video with the Sarcosaurus, or Sarco. I could call it Sarco. But very cool. Push its tail. You could turn its head by turning its tail. And push the tail with a little button right there to move it, to make its mouth move. Next up, almost out of the box, or emptied the box. I bought this literally this weekend. This Triceratops cost me about $19 at your local Target, which Target for me is not local, it's very far away. But two spikes on the top of the Stegosaurus will make the Stegosaurus's tail shift and move. And the best part is you have your capture gear that does go on the Stegosaurus's tail. Now, I haven't been able to get it to stay. No matter what way I put it, it doesn't want to stay on. So, that's kind of aggravating, but come on, you can't go wrong with this huge Stegosaurus. Gotta love it, very cool. Now I'm going to show you guys the last, but not certainly least. Here's this part from the dentist needed to replace it that I was talking about. You got the Dilophosaurus with the spitting venom. We have my Spinosaurus that I'm not going to unpose because it's a pain in the butt to get him back in display. So here's this huge Spinosaurus. Very cool. You can move its head. As I just said, I wasn't going to move him around, but oh well. I'm going to show you guys everything. And mouth moves. Very cool. Love that dinosaur. So there's a couple more dinosaurs that I have to show you. I have this brand new T-Rex escape pack from Mattel. It's mint on card and I plan to keep it that way. So it comes with this gigantic T-Rex, Tim, and obviously the huge car or Jeep, Jurassic Park Jeep. There's that. How am I gonna fit this guy into frame? I have no earthly idea. Oh my goodness. Okay. So here's my gigantic Brachiosaurus, one of the biggest dinosaurs I ever had, or have in my collection in general. This thing is enormous. Very cool detail. His mouth does open up. His head goes all the way down to the ground, almost. It can go all the way back up. But the only issue is I can't have him up. Can't have him up all the way like that because he will, in fact, hit my ceiling because that's where he sits, right up there, next to the Jurassic Park box. Speaking of big dinosaurs, gotta get my other two big dinos that I have in my collection. Alright, so we got the Indominus Rex, my first ever Indominus, and I bought the biggest one they had at Target. The biggest one they had. $60 later, and I have this big oof. Gotta love him. He's so cool. There we go. You can make him eat whatever you want. He eats any dinosaur you want. He's a little slim though, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything does move. His legs, tail, his arms. But very, very epic. He's the same size as the T-Rex that I'm about to show you guys, my very first big dinosaur in my collection that I bought. Here she is, good old Bertha herself. Look at the size of this T-Rex. I love this T-Rex. This is my very first T-Rex of this size. Absolutely love this T-Rex so much. The best part about the T-Rex, not only can it eat stuff and you can pull it out of its crotch right up here. You can see the little hole right there. But, oh yeah, makes all the Jurassic Park sound effects. So if you guys love this as much as I love recording it, please smack that like button. Subscribe to the notification bell, turn on service and upload. And you guys don't forget to stay awesome. See you guys later. I have such a mess to clean up. Oh my goodness.